Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm breaking down a tactical setup that's completely elevated my performance in eFootball 2026. This is the Meta Killer Formation 4-3-1-2 long ball counter system, built to dominate every major playstyle in the online divisions. If you're struggling with those sweaty Division 1 players, the long balls, the possession freaks, the press merchants, this formation destroys all of them. Let's get straight into the breakdown. As you can see on the screen, I'm using the 4-3-1-2. This formation looks narrow, but it gives you complete control of the middle of the pitch. The back four remains solid, the middle forms a strong triangle, and the front three create constant pressure with direct forward runs. With long ball counter playstyle, the transitions become extremely quick and highly effective. Up top, I'm using Ousmane Dembele, who is an advanced striker, and Ruud Gullit, who is a creative playmaker. This duo works incredibly well. Dembele provides pace, agility, and explosive movement behind the defensive line, while Gullit brings strength, area presence, and clinical finishing. Together, they stretch defenses and offer two completely different types of threats. Most opponents simply cannot contain both at the same time. Now, the AMF, the engine. Just behind the two strikers, I'm using Johan Cruyff at AMF. He is the engine of the formation. He constantly receives passes between the lines, turns quickly, and releases the forwards with perfectly timed passes. Any player with good ball control, balance, and good passing will thrive in this role, but Cruyff elevates it to another level. The midfield setup. The midfield throw is what gives this meta killer its stability and strength. I'm using Edgar Davids, Beckenbauer, and Vieira. Edgar Davids plays the deeper role with a deep line instruction on him. He sits behind the other two midfielders, recovers loose balls, and helps stabilize the entire team structure. On the right side, I have Beckenbauer. He controls the tempo of the game, distributes long passes, and supports transitions both defensively and offensively. He is the conductor of this formation. And in the central holding role, I'm using Patrick Vieira, aka Mr. No Nonsense, with a defensive instruction on him. He stays back at all times, breaks up play, cut out passing lanes, and provide physical dominance. Together, these three create a midfield that is extremely difficult for your opponent to bypass. Now, let's move to the back four, the wall. On the left side, I have Maldini, reliable, composed, and defensively disciplined. He never lets me down. On the right side, I have Thuram, also with a defensive instruction. This keeps him from pushing too high and ensures the backline stays compact. At the center back, I have Tomiyasu and Nesta. They provide the perfect balance of recovery speed, positioning, area strength, and tackling intelligence. And in goal, I have Edwin van der Sar, the best offensive GK in the game. One of the most consistent and reliable goalkeepers in the game. His reach, reaction, and decision making makes a massive difference. Now let's look at the individual instructions that turn this formation into a true meta killer. Defensive on Turan. Defensive on Patrick Vieira. Deep line on Edgar Davids. These instructions ensures that your team maintains structure, avoid exposure, and becomes incredibly tough to break down. Now, trust me, guys. This formation dominates because the football is simple but brutally effective. Most Division 1 players cannot handle how fast this formation transitions from defense to attack. And with long ball counter play style, your forwards start their runs the moment you regain possession. You create high quality chances even from the deep position, and most Division 1 opponents cannot react in time. Now, let's move to my sub. My substitutes are customized to adapt to any match scenario. Pele is a deep line forward. It gives me another dimension in attack. His deep line forward play style, which allows him to drop back, link up play, and create space for my other strikers. Now, we move to Bastin. Listen, when you need a pure finisher who can convert even half chances, this is your guy. The next one is Messi. Messi, as you all know, offers creativity, link-up play, and exceptional movement. We move to Bale. Bale, for me, is my go-to striker when I'm facing a back three. His pace and power are perfect for the counter. Honest plays the same role as Cruyff, offering similar movement and link-up play. Rafael Leao. This guy, man, he brings raw pace and explosiveness. We move to Nedved. Nedved is high work rate, passing, and long shots, perfect for controlling the tempo late in the match. Dino, Enyo Gaucho, Enyo Kakadino, Enyo Bledino. Dino plays the same role as Cruyff, offering similar movement and link-up play. We move to the defensive reinforcements. Costa Curta, Vitinha, Cannavaro, and Ferdinand. All offer stability and fresh legs to close out games. No matter the opponent or the situation, I always have the perfect sub to maintain the pressure or close the game out. So this is the full breakdown of the Meta Killer formation, the 4-3-1-2 long ball counter. It's compact, well structured, and highly effective in online divisions. If you want to improve consistently and control difficult matches, this setup will give you a clear edge. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section which formation you would like to see next. And also, if you want to see the gameplay where I use this formation against top 10 opponents, check out this video right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.